Your 20s are really exciting phase in your life. You're learning new stuff, you're figuring things out, you're finding yourself. Sometimes you feel like you're behind, like everybody's getting it and you're not getting it. You're failing, you're trying new things, you're attempting things. It is just your 20s. So in this video, I'll be sharing things that will save you a lot of stress, save you a lot of the confusion and the comparison in your 20s. So if you're in your 20s, or you're about entering your 20s, or you're just entering your 20s, then you should watch this video as it will help you navigate your 20s in ease and in joy. So let's get right into today's video. Hi loves, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Beauty and this is April 7 Style. Here we talk all things fashion, lifestyle, faith, and whatever it is that will help you live a purposeful and intentional living. So today we're talking about things that we should do in our 20s that will help our 20s be useful and be better. In your 20s, you don't have to have everything figured out. You know, the problem is that when we leave our teens and we're in our 20s, we feel like we're big boys and we're big girls. So we have to have everything figured out. We have to know everything. The truth is that you don't have to have everything figured out. Some people might be doing well than you. Your friends, they might be doing better than you. It doesn't mean that you're behind. Your timeline is different. So you don't have to have everything figured out. The mistakes, trying new things, it is okay to do that in your 20s. Another thing is that comparison is the stealer or the killer of joy. Do not compare yourself with others in your 20s. I know with social media and everything, the buzz about everything with the social platforms, there's every tendency for you to want to compare yourself. You might say, oh, this person in her 20s, she just got a car, or this guy in his 20s is doing this, is doing that, is blah, 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 blah. Those ones are just, they are gist. Don't compare yourself with them. Social media is just a part of the larger part of someone else's life. So do not compare yourself with whatever you see on social media, or even your friend that you see physically. Do not compare yourself with them. Their journey isn't your journey. So just stay in your path, be true to your path, and everything will work out for you. You'll be rewarded. Another thing to note in your 20s is that it's not everyone that will stay in your life. Friends comes and friends goes in your 20s. Relationships do not last forever. So if you are keeping a relationship and sometimes you expect it to last for a lifetime and there is a break suddenly, know that it happens in your 20s. I, for one, I've had relationships that I have kept in my early 20s, and it felt like I could not live without these people, but they are not my friends anymore. Some are still my friends, but we do not even talk regularly. Or so, like, just know that relationships wouldn't last some relationship in your 20s wouldn't last a lifetime. So be open and do not stress your pretty head about it when it happens that some relationships do not last. That's just it. That's just it. Just go on your own path, and you don't necessarily have to have like a big fight or a quarrel. It could be, in your 20s, you are figuring things out. Note that the other person too is trying to figure out things out too. And like, sometimes it could be distant, sometimes life will get so busy, and sometimes it's just because nothing even happened. People just stop talking. So be open to relationship not lasting a lifetime. Yes. The next thing that you should note is that rest is important. I know that there is this urge to really achieve a certain things or achieve certain things before we get to 30, and we might like overwork ourselves or do too much. But know that rest is also part of taking care of yourself. Rest is also part of relaxing. So when you find yourself resting, do not be hard on yourself. You still have a long way to go. There's still your 30s, there's your 40s, 50s, 60s. So prioritize your rest so that you'll be fit for the rest of the life that you get to live. So rest is important. Do not be too hard on yourself. Another thing I want you to note in your 20s is that your voice matters. Yes, your voice matters. I, for one, am someone that is not confrontational. So like, I would have people ride me, or people will do some certain things to me that are hurtful, and I'll just keep quiet. But As I began to grow older, I saw that there is a need for me to like speak up, not really in a rude manner, but let them know, communicate the way I feel. So it is okay to voice out and say things when you feel a certain way about them, or just communicate your thoughts rather than just keeping things to yourself and then probably destroying relationships. So it is okay to communicate and all that in your 20s. Another thing I want you to note is that it is okay for you to change your mind in your 20s. Probably you're following a career path and then you see that, oh, probably this is not my career path. I want to follow another path. It is okay, totally okay, and very fine to like follow a different path. It's totally okay to change your mind. So don't feel like, oh, because you changed to entirely different thing or you are trying to do something else there, it means you'll be a failure. No, it is okay to change your path. I, for one, I read chemical engineering. I am a chemical engineer, but I sort of knew from school that I would not be practicing this thing. It was a hard decision for me to make, but I knew that it was the entrepreneurship part that I needed to take, and I knew that it would be harder. And it is actually hard, but I did not know that it would be this hard. So it is okay to like change your path. It is okay for you to change your mind about things. People might not get it, people might not understand it, but if it is something that you know deep inside you that this is what you want to do, or this is what it has been placed in your heart to do, or you have this strong conviction, then by all means go for it and change your mind and try new things. It is very okay. Another thing is that you should protect your inner peace, protect your peace. One thing we we really do not take serious in our 20s is that we do not protect our peace. We should try to protect our peace, set boundaries, do not allow people come and cloud you, because if you are not at peace, a lot of things will be messed up. You will not be able to function well. You will not be able to achieve some certain things. So protect your peace by all means in your 20s. It is very important. Even in your 30s, whatever your 40s, protect your peace. Your peace is very important. Not every argument or decision or situation requires you to add your energy. Sometimes just let go and just walk out of situations that will drain you of your energy and just sap your vibe from you. So protect your peace by all means in your 20s. Another thing for you to do is that you should invest yourself in your 20s. Your 20s are the year that you need to invest in whatever skill you want to learn. By all means, learn that skill, whether it's a tech skill, whether it's an handwork skill. Just keep learning. Like one of my friends would say, Tosi, shout out to you. She said, Beauty, you never stop learning. Yes, I never stop learning, because you don't know the one that might help you tomorrow. So just keep on learning. And besides, you're just expanding your knowledge and just becoming vast in a lot of things. So do not be scared to keep investing in yourself, keep learning, keep keep taking that courses, be open-minded, be ready to be taught and unlearn certain things that you learned in your teens, and just be open to learning in general in your 20s. And another thing I want you to note in your 20s is that failure is part of your journey. Failure is part of growth. I know sometimes we'll try certain things and we'll feel like, yes, this is it, but then it is a flop, like a big flop, and we'll feel like, oh, we're a mess. But I just want to let you know that failure is part of whatever it is that is going on in your 20s. You might take this part and you feel like, oh, this part is supposed to be the part. My dear, it is okay to fail in your 20s, because failure is part of growth. Failure just makes you better. So when next you want to try some certain things, you've already learned that, okay, this is what I did and I failed, so you will do it better or do it differently. So failure is part of it. And when you fail, do not be hard on yourself. Do not say because you fail, you'll not try new things. No, failure does not mean that you shouldn't try or take risks. Still take the risks regardless. Failure is just part of the whole process. And the final thing is that you should just enjoy and embrace the journey in your 20s. In your 20s, just live more, live more, live at ease, enjoy the ride. There is so much more ahead of you, so no need to be like too hard on yourself, no need to like be cranky all the time, no need to like fall into or allow things that will depress you come into your environment or around you. So enjoy the journey, live more, just enjoy life. Life is for the living. And there's so much problem in this life for you not to enjoy, so just enjoy life. There's so much ahead of you, so in your 20s just enjoy whatever it is that comes your way and have fun. To wrap up this video, I know that your 20s can feel confusing, overwhelming and exciting all at once, but I want to let you know that it is also a time for you to learn and discover who you really are. Your 20s are really like your like eye opener for you to know who you really are and just learn a lot of things and just prepare you for your 30s and the rest part of your life. So if you thoroughly enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment and share so that other people in their 20s who would really need this tips for them to live well and be more kind to themselves will get to see this video, because I know it will help someone out there, because someone out there is struggling in their 20s and just feeling like, oh, they are a nobody or they are not fit. This video will help them feel relaxed and help them feel comfortable. So do well to share this video, and I would love to know in the comment section the things you do that made you feel easeful in your 20s. If you are above 20, you can share your thoughts for those of us in our 20s for us to learn. And if you're still in your 20s, like the things that you know you've learned in the journey, you can also share it below. I would love to hear and read them. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to April 7 Star, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.